Yo, what's going on, y'all? Um, right now I'm working on getting rid of all the rust, all the surface rust um, on the rear end and up under the car. As you can see, I already done started on the drum brakes. I sprayed it with some sandable primer, all-purpose primer, fast drying. Supposed to stop the rust, but a lot of this stuff was all rusted with a lot of surface rust. As you can see, the rear end back there. Let me show you. A lot of surface rust, man, and I can't stand it. You see how this side looks? So I haven't done that side yet, but I'm about to get to it right now. So I'm gonna sand all this down with my wheel and drill, and I got a few brushes I'm gonna use to get all this surface rust out. Cause it's just surface rust. It ain't that bad. The car been sitting for a while, but this done dried and it's pretty smooth too, so I like it. Then I'm gonna come back and spray it with some paint. Most folk like to spray it with black paint, but I'm gonna go with this dark gray paint, the same kind of gray you saw on the LS motor and transmission. And while I was under the car, I was looking under the front end. I'm kind of glad I got up under here and looked up under the front end, because I'm gonna have to redo the whole front suspension. For one, I'm gonna have to do the whole front end suspension over again. All of it ain't bad, but this piece right here, the previous owner had taped that rod in right there together. I don't know if it's supposed to be like, I don't know if it's supposed to be like that, but you can see like you got pieces loose, and I don't like that, especially with this duct tape right here. So I know it don't supposed to be like that. Oh, and on the other side, you can see this end right here. Like I can push that up and down. Like I know that don't supposed to be like that, so I'm gonna replace these two. I'm probably gonna replace everything up under here and try to clean it up. Like the ball joints is good. They're not leaking. They got grease in them. It might just be these little end rods for the sway bar. So I'm definitely gonna take those out as soon as I can get around to it. But everything else is pretty tight. So I'm gonna just take those end rods out. I'm gonna take the end rods and go from there. Hell, I might just do the whole front end suspension, but then I had to get a front wheel alignment. But the rest of the car, oh, sorry about that, y'all, man. The rest of the car, man, see, it ain't that bad. Just a little surface rust up under here. Just a little surface rust. And I'm finna work on getting rid of that now. Cause this car is it's gonna be a nice build, man. I don't put down there $5,500 into this setup. Just getting it like it is. Yep. Brand new motor. It don't even have 8 to 10 miles. It don't even have 10 miles on it. Cause I haven't even broken in yet. I still gotta get the carburetor adjusted. I'm gonna send it to a mechanic, a local mechanic down here, and see if he can adjust the carburetor on it before I change it. Cause I was gonna just change it myself and see what I can do, but I'm not finna mess with it and end up messing my motor up. I don't pay too much money for this, so I'm gonna send it to a professional, let them do it. Gotta get my fan shroud and all that stuff. But yeah, this is the setup right here. 5.7. Got a stage 2 cam in it. New everything, new rods, new lifters, new timing chain gear. Everything new on here, man. So it done been went through. Transmission was $1,000, 700 R4. So yeah, I'm finna go on and get to taking some of this rest off while I'm in the mood, and I'm gonna cut y'all back on in a minute. Alright, so I done finished sanding and spraying down most of the rear end. Get back here and let y'all see it for a minute. Yeah, you see it was all rusty back there, but I don't sprayed it. Put some light back here. Yeah, I don't sprayed it. Sanded it down, then sprayed it. Tried to get as far back there as I could. But this is just a primer, so once all this dry, and then I'm gonna have to pull the car out to get to that wheel. I'm gonna have to take that wheel off to get to the other side. And once the primer dry off, I'm gonna paint that cover right there. I'll probably just paint the whole rear end. Well, I might just leave it like this, I don't know. But I'm gonna get back on it tomorrow. I also tried to sand down that little piece right there and put some paint on it. This little piece, yeah. I'm about to finish up on that. But, yeah, it's getting dark out here now, man. So I'm gonna finish this up tomorrow. Oh, let me show y'all. Let me show y'all the finished look when I do finish painting it. It's that gray right here. Can't hardly see it, but that's the color right there. Yeah, so we'll cut y'all back on tomorrow, man. Gotta get some food in my system now. Just had to show y'all that drawing right quick, man. I think it's gonna look nice, man. I think it's gonna look all right. I might just spray, yeah, I'm gonna spray all that black. I was gonna do it that color, but nah, I'm gonna spray it black. I think it's gonna look all right though, man. Just wanted y'all to look at that drum right quick. A lot of people, they paint these drums black or red. You know what I'm saying? I went with this color because I like that look. And when I put the wheels on here, man, it's just gonna make it look that much better. So, y'all stay tuned, man. I appreciate you. Subscribe to the channel, whatever.